Hey, what's up, guys and gals out there? And C10 Land. Hey, what's up? This is another awesome C10 America morning right here. In this awesome studio. We're looking at Friday, July 25th. We're currently at 6:29 a.m. Hey, what's up? Just wanted to come on and bring you episode 25 right here on YouTube. Anyways, first and foremost, I want to say this video is brought to you guys by Connor's Car Show right back there. So, anyways, if you haven't been to a Connor's Car Show, you need to go. You need to go. It is an awesome family-friendly event. We have it each and every year over in, Keller, Texas. And that's right at the Keller Town Hall, right off Bear Creek Parkway. So that is, awesome. You have Ty Jetman over there, Lydia Jetman over there. You have Darren. Yes, I did not forget you, Rudy. You have Braden and, Elizabeth. And then all the many volunteers that, come on each and, every year, come together each and every year. So, this is, awesome, guys. Anyways, you guys know from past videos that podcast table right there is getting a restoration. We're putting decals on, the table. I want to say a big shout out to Roller, aka Jeff. Big shout out to Jeff out there. He took and here's one of the logos we took and we designed for him. He got some decals made, rolling with Roller and Derek. Sent us some awesome decals, box of decals, and that is because we need tons and tons of decals. We're putting them on that table back there. And then for you guys, we're doing a 5-part video. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-part video. Pardon me. The first video will be us getting that table right there ready. Second video will be, I think, prepping the table, sanding the table. The third video will be applying the decals, stickers all over it. Fourth, we'll take and hit it with like 5 coats of clear. And then, the fifth video, we'll be bringing it back in, putting everything back on it so it's good to go. So anyways, if you guys out there or gals out there have like any awesome decals, maybe sitting around the shop, sitting around the the garage and all that, we need them. We need your decals. Of course, if you're using them, then by all means, go ahead and use them. I'm talking like extra, decals and all that. We're going to take and talk about you, your product, or your, your company here on the YouTube, over on Facebook, and, all across our, platforms, what have you, all that. So that'd be, awesome. And then plus, we want to cover the entire table. So we cover the entire table. then we put all this, you know, coats of clear on it, so we make it shine, just like, a diamond, and it has all your awesome decals underneath it. So that would be, awesome. You can either, if you have some, you can give me a comment right down below in the contact, area, or the comments right down there. Let us know, if you have, a couple decals. We'll give you a mailing address you can mail them to and all that. Anyways, we do have magazine issue number 6 set to come out on September 4th. So if you're not a member over of the group, and heck, if you're not signed up, head over to www.c10americamagazine.com. Get signed up for only $10. That's right, $10. But if you are a member, maybe you're a member, you just haven't signed up yet, type out member 5. Let us know. You can do it here or do it over in Facebook. Let us know. And then we have that new group that we put up called C10 America Buy and Sell. It's $25 to post your truck for sale. We're not getting rich from it. All it is to pretty much keep all the spammers out, keep, the ladies of the night out, and it's geared only towards, awesome, C10 and Squarebody trucks from 1960 to 1987. So if that's you, you're looking at maybe, selling a truck, and it's $25, but when you post it, it stays until it sells. So I know you're probably on some free sites, you're on Marketplace, all that. Well, you have to deal with, all the spam, all the people over there that ghost you, all that. Then if you do pay for it, you're probably paying by the week or by the month. Well, when that runs out, they come back to you and say, well, you got to pay another fee to, keep it going. Well, us, no. You paid $25 and it goes up until it sells. So that's it. If you take it down and you put it back up, it's, another $25. But here's a little thing around that. Say you put up 10 photos and you want to change, a couple. If you keep 9 photos up there, you change one, all you're doing is editing. You didn't really take the whole thing down. So if you leave the whole thing up, you want to change it, edit it, that's okay. But if you take the entire thing down, you want to put it back up, that's, another $25. Anyways, if you're not signed up for the magazine, get, signed up. Our Facebook group over yonder, I looked right before I came doing this YouTube video. We're at 68.2 thousand over in the group. That's awesome, guys. And it's all because you guys, over there. That is, is so cool. Then we're doing a new thing here. We started yesterday. We'll probably do it again tomorrow. but it is called, the Truck Show Rundown, where we take, some of the shows out there, across America. We talk, to you guys about them, and we tell where they're at, the time, the place, the date, all that stuff. So if you guys out there, you're getting ready for a show, then you can, get ready for, C10s on the Brazos, or, C10s in the park, all that stuff. So that would be, awesome to, see a lot of your builds out there, at the shows. Anyways, this will be a quick YouTube video, so I can get on, other stuff. But real quick, I want to give a big shout to Mini Mic Pro. Mini Mic Pro, these guys are awesome. Whoever invented, the Mini Mic Pro, this is, pardon me, our go-to mic, when we were out there at shows. We want to use, the Mini Mic Pro all the time we can when we're going to, shows and what have you, all that. So Mini Mic Pro, I think they're between 25 and $30. I need to say a big shout out to my buddy in Colorado. They got us decals, rolling with Roller and Derek, out there. He just started a new podcast. It'll be from his basement on YouTube and all that. It's called Pedal to the Metal. Pedal to the Metal. So anyways, he'll be talking about, hot rod, C10 trucks, monster trucks, all that on his podcast. So anyways, we got Roller to get a Mini Mic Pro, and he liked it so much, he got 2 more. So he has a 3-pack, and in every pack you get 2 awesome mics. So Mini Mic Pro right there at minimicpro.com. That is, freaking, awesome. And then I want to say a big shout out to, my buddy Scott Stout right down there in Snyder, Texas, right here. He sees us talking about this each and every day over in, the lives and all that. I think I first saw this probably a year and a half ago, and they were, at the time, guys, they were $149 to $159, and that was, it was a little too pricey for me. I was waiting to have their price come down. Anyways, big shout out to Scott out there. He supports, the channel, the network, the brand, all that, C10 America. So that is so cool. Big shout out to Scott. Right back here on this tripod, out of, frame. You don't see it. This monitor is on, the tripod, guys. So that is freaking, awesome. So anyways, I want to take and share, I want to do a little unveiling for you right here. We got another metal print in right here. Boom. We don't know what metal print or whose metal print is, inside. We're gonna take and we're gonna do an unboxing right now on, the YouTube channel. So let's see here. Let's go. All right. There's that. Right there. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Let's see here. Now, I have not seen this. I will see it at the same time you guys do. So, anyways, they're 11 by 14 metal prints. We can do one of, your awesome truck. All you need to do is send in a photo, comment right down below. Hey, I have an awesome photo of my truck. I want one of your 11 by 14s. Right now, for, I would say, the next 10 people, we'll do these at $99. Normally they're $125 if you're not a member. If you are a member over in the site C10 America, the group, then your all-time price is $99. But if you're not a member, we don't do a feature of you. We don't put you in the magazine if you're not a member. You need to be a member, and then we throw you in the magazine. Anyways, on a count of 3, I will go ahead and turn this up so we all see it. 1, 2, 3. This is freaking awesome. Big shout out. Big shout out to Rolling with Roller and Derek. His page came out freaking, awesome. So if you guys are a member over in, the group and all that, these are only 99 bucks. If you're not a member, we don't feature you in the magazine. You need to be a member to be featured. You need to be a member to get the prize. So pretty much, if you're not a member, you won't be in, a magazine issue, period. You can check out the group and all that, but you don't get, all the deals, all the discounts of members not being a member, because that wouldn't be fair to, people that are members. So become a member, it's totally free. So this came out freaking awesome. Vintage blue, yeah. That is truly, awesome. Anyways, guys, if you don't know, this is Bob. This was the build intended to be a father-son build for Roller and his dad. So this truck is named after his dad, Bob. So it carries very sentimental, you know, uh, feelings, and it just it's an awesome truck every time he drives it. Takes it out to events, shows, and all that. So it's very, very. Let me say it again. It's a very, very big part of Roller's life, because it's all about his dad. And that's awesome. So came out great. So if you guys are members over there, get one of these when we put you in that magazine. They're only $99. These are freaking awesome, truly amazing. And so we gotta get this ready to go for Roller. So that is awesome. We take, and these, my friends, these take 2 weeks from the time you guys order them till the time you guys get them. Now I'm not drinking my daily coffee, aka Dr. Pepper. Drinking water. I need lots of water. Your body works on water. So I need to replenish that stuff. So anyways, guys, that other new part of the truck show rundown, I did, the first part yesterday. The second part will be, I don't know, you guys and, gals out there, you're, listening, watching, but, the second part, we want to take and, when you guys and gals go out to these truck shows, we want to find out what is the best truck show you think out there, and we want you guys to film like maybe a 30-second clip to a 60 second clip, maybe of you on your cell phone, on whatever, talking about that event, that truck show you're at, and only truck shows, not car shows, only truck shows, and let us know why you feel that is the best show out there. We want to hear from you guys. So pardon me, the nose. We want to hear from you guys. And, if you're interested, put me a comment right down there, or in the description. I'll take, I'll have my email. So if you guys have an idea for maybe a little clip of you at a show, maybe 30-second, something like that, little longer, well, you send it in. We're going to get a bunch of them, put a bunch of them together, and we're going to put on our YouTube channel. And, I'll start talking about it. And, say something, along the lines, we have, some folks out there at, truck shows, and they're going to tell us why they think, that truck show is the one to come to, the one to get ready and go to, why they think, it's the best show out there. So we're going to put all this stuff together and then maybe put a little music to it or whatever and throw it up, on this channel here. So, if you guys want to help us do that or be a part of it, that would be, totally awesome. So, anyways, hey guys, thanks for, watching and helping us grow this YouTube, channel. I think down below somewhere, it's that bell you hit or, that subscribe, button down below. So if you hit that subscribe down there, you get notified every time we put a video up. And don't worry, I've been talking to some friends and all that. We're going to see about going out to hot rod shops and, all that, doing some awesome, videos from, in there, talking to, some guys and, gals and all that about what they're working on, their passion, their drive, all that. So, anyways, this has been episode number 25 of, C10 America Mornings. We love you guys. We're going to get off of here to get some stuff done. We're at 6:55 right now. Can't believe it, man. We'll talk to you soon. And don't forget, 9 o'clock right over in, the group. Check it out, 9 o'clock over in, the group. By the way, guys, have a happy Friday. And hopefully if you're working on that project, that truck in the shop, the garage, hopefully it gets done today. If you're at work, watching, have a great day. And you're probably out of there about 4 or 5 o'clock and you have, the weekend. I'm working, all the time. One thing, when you're working for yourself, you're always working. You're putting in that, 125%. And that's what we're doing here. And, well, we're not knocking it, but that's what you got to do if you want to make it. And I'll leave you with this. Every time I walk in here, I see this sign right up over here on my wall. It says, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for everything you have given me. And thank you, God, for everything you continue to give to me. I see that every time I walk in this studio, and I am truly, truly blessed with, my family, all you guys here on the YouTube, and then over on, the Facebook, if it wasn't because of all you guys out there, we would not have, that awesome group, out there, this awesome, brand. So, big old kudos to, all you guys out there. That's, awesome. So, I'm going to take and get out of here. And then probably tomorrow I'll do another, video. We only do, pardon me, the nose. We only do lives, what is it, Monday through Friday over, in the group. But we do recording videos for YouTube, pretty much every day. We're at 29:47. I'm going to wait until we hit the 30-minute mark, and then call it a day. But we love you guys. We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Take care.